In today's fast-paced world, procrastination often feels like a silent thief, slyly stealing our time and productivity. But what if we could harness this tendency to procrastinate and transform it into productivity? Welcome to this practical guide on turning procrastination into productivity. Let's start by examining why we procrastinate. At its core, procrastination is often a result of fear of failure, fear of success, or even fear of beginning. It can also stem from perfectionism, where the thought of not doing something perfectly paralyzes any action. Recognizing these fears as the root cause of procrastination is the first step in addressing them. Now, let us reframe procrastination from yet another perspective. Instead of perceiving it as a curse, consider it a signal that something needs to change. Perhaps your task is too large, or maybe it doesn't align with your values. Use this signal to reevaluate the tasks that cause hesitation. Break these tasks into smaller, manageable pieces, and focus on completing just the next part. By identifying achievable steps, the daunting nature of the task diminishes, making it easier to begin. Let's talk about the power of time management techniques, such as the Pomodoro technique. This method advocates working in short, focused bursts, typically 25 minutes, followed by a short break. These intervals foster a sense of urgency while allowing time to recharge. By structuring your work in this way, you create disciplined rhythms of focus and rest, enhancing productivity while keeping procrastination at bay. Additionally, consider setting specific and clear deadlines for yourself. Often, procrastination thrives in the absence of firm deadlines. Bring structure to your workday by setting your own concrete deadlines, even if they're artificial. These deadlines serve as a self-induced pressure, providing motivation and accountability. Let us also explore the role of environment in procrastination. A cluttered or distracting environment can easily lead us down the path of inaction. Declutter your workspace and remove distractions, whether they're in the form of unnecessary tabs on your computer or objects on your desk. Creating an environment conducive to work can shift your mindset from one of procrastination to one of productivity. Moreover, leverage the power of a reward system. Human beings are naturally inclined to respond to rewards. Set up small rewards for yourself after completing tasks. This positive reinforcement not only incentivizes starting a task, but also completing it. Over time, your brain begins to associate productivity with pleasure, gradually diminishing the habit of procrastination. Finally, let's emphasize the importance of self-compassion in this journey. Be kind to yourself when you notice procrastination creeping in. Understand that it's a common human experience, and that every attempt to overcome it is a step in the right direction. Acknowledge your efforts, no matter how small they seem, and stay committed to the process of transformation. In conclusion, transforming procrastination into productivity requires a blend of self-awareness, strategic planning, and environmental adjustments. By addressing the root causes, applying practical techniques, and fostering a supportive environment, you can harness the potential that lies dormant within moments of procrastination. Remember, the journey from procrastination to productivity doesn't require giant leaps, but rather a series of small, significant steps. Let us embrace this transformation together, one productive moment at a time.